Welcome back to Detroit Motor Marvels, your one-stop shop for all things cars. If you're anything like me, you live for the open road and the purr of a powerful engine. But lately there's a question bugging car enthusiasts. Are sports cars on their way out? When was the last time you saw a brand new Nissan Z or a Ford Mustang turning heads? Those classic adrenaline-pumping machines that once defined the automotive landscape seem rare. These days it's all SUVs, crossovers, and silent electric vehicles, so what's happening? Is this the end of an era for sports cars, or are they just evolving? That's what we're unpacking today. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the state of the sports car market and exploring the factors driving this shift. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest automotive adventures. Let's be real. The numbers don't lie. Over the past decade, sports car sales have dramatically declined. Iconic nameplates like the Ford Mustang and Chevrolet Camaro have seen serious sales slumps. Consumer preferences are changing. People are opting for practicality and versatility. The rise of alternative fuel vehicles is also a factor. The sports car as a symbol of freedom seems to be fading. Let's talk about SUVs. These behemoths have taken the automotive world by storm and show no signs of slowing down. From compact crossovers to full-size luxury models, SUVs have become the go-to choice for many drivers. They offer practicality, versatility, and a sense of safety and security. SUVs haven't just encroached on sedans and station wagons, they've also stepped on sports cars' toes, especially in performance. Performance SUVs like the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk offer insane horsepower and blistering acceleration. Many SUVs now come with sophisticated all-wheel drive systems, advanced suspension setups, and even launch control. It's no wonder some drivers who might have considered a sports car are now opting for these souped-up SUVs. Beyond performance and practicality, SUVs have become aspirational vehicles, status symbols in their own right. They project an image of success and capability that resonates with many people. This has created a perfect storm where SUVs are chipping away at the sports car market from multiple angles. Owning a sports car has never been cheap, but costs have skyrocketed recently. It's not just the initial sticker price, it's the whole shebang: insurance, maintenance, you name it. Manufacturing sports cars with performance-oriented components and intricate engineering is costly. Rising costs of raw materials, labor, and transportation add to the hefty price tags. Insuring a sports car is like insuring a mischievous teenager with a need for speed, leading to higher premiums. Younger drivers face even steeper insurance rates. Maintenance is another factor. Sports cars require specialized care and premium parts. Regular oil changes with high-performance fluids, premium tires, and specialized brake pads all contribute to higher ownership costs. So, what's an enthusiast on a budget to do? With prices climbing, owning a new sports car is becoming increasingly out of reach for many. The rising costs are making sports cars less attainable for the average enthusiast. This financial barrier is another factor contributing to the decline in sports car sales. The automotive industry is at a crossroads. With growing concerns about climate change, governments are implementing stricter emissions regulations. Sports cars, with their thirst for fuel and high-revving engines, are feeling the heat. These regulations are forcing automakers to rethink their strategies, often pumping the brakes on new gasoline-powered sports cars. The future of the automobile is electric or electrified in some way. Meeting stringent emissions standards requires significant investment in new technologies like hybrid powertrains and electric motors. These costs are reflected in vehicle prices. Some automakers are embracing electrification, developing hybrid and electric sports cars like the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT. But can these electrified sports cars capture the same raw emotion and visceral thrill of traditional gasoline-powered sports cars? Only time will tell. Let's talk about millennials and Gen Zers who are changing the world as we know it. These younger generations have different values, priorities, and car preferences compared to their predecessors. Growing up in a world dominated by technology and environmental awareness has shaped their outlook on life, including their relationship with cars. For many, cars are tools for getting from point A to point B, not objects of desire or status symbols. Practicality, affordability, and sustainability are high on their list of priorities. They're more likely to be drawn to fuel-efficient vehicles, electric cars, or alternative transportation like ride-sharing services and bicycles. The idea of owning a gas-guzzling sports car doesn't hold the same allure for them. The digital world has also changed the game. Online presence and social media status often outweigh owning a flashy car. automakers are struggling to connect with these younger consumers who don't share the same passion for driving or powerful engines. Can electric sports cars save the segment? There's reason for optimism. Electric sports cars offer compelling advantages over gasoline-powered counterparts. Instant torque from electric motors translates to mind-blowing acceleration. Electric cars produce zero tailpipe emissions, making them a more sustainable choice. We've seen impressive entries like the Porsche Taycan and Audi e-tron GT. Tesla's upcoming Roadster promises ludicrous acceleration and impressive range. But can electric sports cars truly capture the soul of traditional sports cars? Without the visceral roar of a combustion engine, will these electrified machines evoke the same emotions? The automotive world is watching closely to see if electric sports cars can deliver the same passion. The future of sports cars might be electric, but the essence of what makes a sports car special is still up for debate. While mass-market sports cars face headwinds, niche and exotic models are thriving. Brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, and Koenigsegg cater to a specific clientele willing to pay for automotive art. These exotic sports cars are about exclusivity, pushing the boundaries of performance, design, and technology. They're not meant to be practical or fuel-efficient. They're meant to make a statement and provide an unparalleled driving experience. The wealthy are getting wealthier and looking for ways to spend their money. Luxury goods, including high-end sports cars, are seen as a safe haven for wealth. While the average sports car buyer might struggle, those at the top are snapping up limited edition models. Niche sports cars continue to thrive, driven by exclusivity and the desire for unique automotive experiences. Hybrid sports cars might be the perfect compromise, blending performance, efficiency, and cool factor. These vehicles combine a gasoline engine with an electric motor and battery pack. This setup delivers impressive acceleration and better gas mileage. Ferrari's SF90 Stradale and McLaren's Artura showcase the potential of hybrid technology. Hybrid sports cars offer a bridge between gasoline engines and electrification. They provide the range and familiarity of gasoline engines with the benefits of electric power. However, the added weight of the battery pack and electric motor can impact handling. Some purists argue that hybrid powertrains lack the visceral thrill of traditional combustion engines. Hybrid sports cars are an exciting development, but they come with their own set of challenges. The winds of change are blowing and they're impacting the automotive world, especially sports cars. What was once the epitome of cool seems to be losing its luster, but times have changed and so have our perceptions of coolness. So, here we are at the end of our journey into the world of sports cars. We've covered a lot of ground, from declining sales to the rise of SUVs and changing preferences. The million-dollar question remains, what does the future hold for sports cars? Predicting the future is a fool's errand, but one thing is clear, sports cars are at a crossroads. The traditional formula for a sports car is being challenged from all sides. Electrification, the popularity of SUVs, and cultural shifts are forcing automakers to rethink sports cars. But there's hope. The passion for driving hasn't disappeared, it's evolving. Electric sports cars and hybrid technology offer glimpses into the future of performance driving. The future of sports cars might not look like the past, but that doesn't mean it's doomed. It's a time of transformation and reinvention, and the road ahead for sports cars is going to be an exciting ride. So, are sports cars dying? Not entirely, but they're certainly transforming. The thrill of the drive never truly fades away. The automotive world is changing faster than ever. Tomorrow's cars might be electric, driven by AI, or even flying through the air. Our fascination with the automobile remains constant. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.